Booze, ass, titties, guns. Put it all together and you got America's #1 party house, the Sausage Castle. Founded and owned by Florida native Mike Busey, you could say the Sausage Castle is the perfect blend between the Playboy Mansion and a methadone clinic. From playing beer pong with celebrities to full-on naked wrestling matches in the backyard, the Sausage Castle has it all, and then some. In this episode, we talk to New Jersey native Donny Curley, a.k.a. Donny Does Things. A full-time resident at the castle who is one of the many that handles the castle's premium Snapchat and creates creative content for all of the castle's social media platforms. My name is Jeff Wharton. This is LamebrainsTV, episode 14. All right, yeah, here we are. My name is Jeff Wharton. There we were. Lame Brains, episode 14. We're going to go counterproductive clockwise to the left. Kevin Fox, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you, Jeff Wharton?
What's your business? To my north, southwest, east Dakota freshness, Sean Barefoot Brennan.
Salutations. Good evening there, Mr. Jeffrey Wharton. How are you?
I'm doing well. And our guest for the evening, Dangerous Donny. How are you, sir?
How are you? Good, sir.
I'm doing well. And your beautiful sidekick here. Fuck, I forgot your name. What was your name again?
Cotton Candy Kelly.
Cotton Candy Kelly.
What's up?
Cotton Candy Kelly.
Kelly or Kaylee?
We have a
Kelly.
Kaylee here, too.
No, it's a Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll forget those names repeatedly throughout the show. And on camera back on Ray.
Outstanding.
So, here we are, Lame Brains, episode 14. Donnie's here. Donnie is the one that got away. He made his way out of Jersey. And
Broke
he
my
moved
heart. I think I was
to-
like bed rest for like 2 weeks when you
my
left.
ass.
So let me ask you this, Donnie. What got you off your feet where you're like, you know what, dude? Fuck this. I'm out of here. Fuck Jersey. Is it complicated?
Yeah, it's complicated. I've been wanting to move for a while, especially the weather, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what made you choose America's Wang?
Something
Like,
had to have
not California.
Did you have peeps down there? Like kind of like yo, I got a place for you.
You're missing out.
I started off. My friend moved down there a while ago, and his parents, but he got married.
Name drop.
Nick. Well, he's from Marlton. He never went to. Like,
What's up, Nick
Radford.
from Marlton?
Nick from Marlton, and his parents. They told me, "Yo, move down. You got a place to get on your feet."
Oh,
And,
how nice.
Like every year, they would tell me, and finally, I was just like,
Did you send them pictures of you with that beard and like looking haggard, and they were like, "Oh, we gotta get Donnie
yeah,
on his feet.
we gotta
get him down here now."
Well, it's funny. It's like I remember you just like just from down the street at Rax, bartending. That's the only time we really kind of like interacted.
Yeah.
Here and there, and then I remember finding you on like Instagram, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm used to like the clean shaven fucking Donnie, dude. Like, and it's been years since I've seen you.
Yeah, I don't know this Donnie.
I'm like, look at this motherfucker, dude. This guy's fucking.
I like
this guy's
it.
doing big
You
things.
look like
This guy's been bearded.
a hockey player that's trying to make it, but you work as like a lumberjack down in Florida.
Yeah, it's good, man. That's
Yeah, big
definitely at least 6 to 8 months of growth.
Oh, it's over a year for sure.
Over a year?
Yeah.
So nothing specifically inspired you to get to Florida?
No, nothing really. I just been wanting to
Just
do it
the
for
weather?
years.
Like,
and I was just
fuck
over
New
it.
Jersey?
Yeah. Well, once I turned 30, I was like, fuck. I either got to do this now or I'm gonna be. I'm gonna still
30 was the catalyst.
Do not miss your
that
chance
was
to
it.
go.
That was it.
It's like the early bucket
It's like,
list.
I've lost my 2s, I've gained a 3, and it's like,
Yeah, it's time
I
to
gotta
go.
get the fuck out of here, or I'm gonna just,
Holy
settle
shit,
down.
I'm the weird guy at the club.
So how long?
It's not that bad once you get used to it.
So how long have you been in Florida? Like as of now, like how
It's been like 4.5 years.
4.5 years?
Yeah.
Well, nothing's changed but your beard.
Are you bartending down there and stuff?
Yeah, I was bartending. Now I'm full time at the house I live at, but I still bartend once a week.
Okay.
So I started
So
off.
you're a butler?
He's a man of many trades, dude. His Instagram's wild as shit. I love what he does, dude.
Yeah, tell the world about your Instagram.
Hey guys, it's One Red Loaf here. I got some exciting shit coming out soon. Let me tell you guys a little bit about it. Who the fuck are you? Hi, I'm Donny Does Things. Yeah, go follow my shit. Right the fuck now. Yeah, so I live at this social media house called the Sausage Castle.
What is that? What is a social media house? Explain that.
We get social media influencers from all over the world come. Celebrities come there.
Put that mic in front of you a little bit more. That's hot.
Is that better?
Go on. You were talking about a lot of guys coming at.
Coming, everybody comes.
Okay. So everybody comes there.
Yeah, it's just like a social media house.
Who cleans
We
it?
just sit around and make fucking content all day. And
Oh
do
my
dumb
god,
shit.
dude! It's like my
great.
dream.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
like, can you reserve me a spot, dude? Like, seriously, like.
I mean, we got some open bunks.
Are
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I have nothing holding me back here, and I'm about to get a house. And if you got something cooking, dude, I won't get that house.
Is this a nice way to say me and Kevin are fired and you're moving down to Florida and taking the show with you?
Yeah.
Jeff's not
I will
people
see
is
you
going to
in
call
court,
Donnie's not.
You guys don't
fucker.
want to come too?
I just think my resources will be used more down there.
I don't know if I could live in Florida, man. I just don't know. You know, it's like
So how did you?
Dude, you gotta realize, like, everybody, like, no fucks are given in Florida. It's not like tight ass.
I know,
around
but
here.
I like seasons. I like snow.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
this.
See, I hate
like,
it. I hate seasons. I hate fucking cold.
I
hate this
fucking
shit.
hate.
There's nothing better than foliage, Jeff.
been
When the
confirmed.
leaves change and everything, dude. Like,
Leaves
what do you gotta look
change?
forward to? Alligators?
I've had 35 years of leaves changing, dude. I'm over it, bro.
Yeah, that's cool, man. They're orange. Let's go.
So how did you link up with the social media house? Like, I have so many questions about that. So it was, what's his name, Mike Busey?
Yeah.
What's
So-
the name
so-
of the house? Sorry.
It's the Sausage Castle,
Okay.
which is amazing. It's a great name. I was going to ask you, but you're already in
Perfect.
town. I was like, can you grab me a shirt?
Oh, yeah,
so
I
can
totally
rock-
would have.
Yeah. I
Actually,
know.
you know what? I got a shirt. My car out
Do you?
front.
Can I grab that?
Yeah.
An official sausage
Dun, dun, dun.
castle shirt.
I really like
Worn
Kelly's
by
shirt
the great
today.
Donny Curley.
Yeah, that's my shirt too.
Okay.
She stole my shirt.
Oh, battle between whose it is.
Oh,
Oh, he
did I?
donated it.
But not by choice.
Okay.
So yeah, how did you get up at Mike Busey, dude?
So I didn't know Mike when I moved down there. We all remember Vine, right? Before it
Oh, of course.
died. I used to Vine back in the day.
6 seconds of
Yeah.
pure joy.
So actually, Jimmy Wager, y'all know Jimmy Wager. He got me into Vine. So I
nice.
started Vine and
makes sense.
Charlie Classic that used to live at the house.
Yeah.
You never help, and I'm expecting to do everything. Really?
Yes, I know how to use a condom.
Bitch. He's a big name, dude.
Yeah, he got me in the house. I met him through Vine, like before,
You did a Vine meetup?
Network it, man.
Actually, we all met up before like Vine meetups were a thing. So before like Vine was on Android and stuff. Like I remember Charlie when he had 3,000 followers on Vine.
Yeah, oh, okay, so
Just
you
like
got
this is
him.
way back.
Bro, I knew you when you had 3,000
I knew you when you had
followers.
3,000 followers.
Hey, you changed, man.
So does he get paid, Mike, to have events, like to do events? Is that how that works?
Yeah, how does
Well,
he? How does he? Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Everything's off. That's all the money that's made is through Snapchat, through a secret Snapchat. So it's like a membership, and then we throw members parties at the house
Like
as
the
well.
premium Snapchatters and shit.
Yeah, but
yeah.
You get people that have premium Snapchats, and it's just them. People get bored. Well, we have 14 different people posting content on one Snapchat.
Oh, that's good. That's the way to
so
do it.
yeah, it never gets old. You know what I mean?
The
There's
more the
always new
merrier.
people.
You
Yeah.
got to have a team collectively doing it.
Yeah.
Social media. You know what I mean? Like, social media, it's just how shit gets done, how you spread the message, dude. Like, it's just, you got to have a team. So if you got like 14 plus people running a Snapchat, like, that's fucking.
How do you pay for this Snapchat secret?
It's like a monthly membership.
It's a monthly. No,
Red,
let's
write
say,
this
like,
down.
get taken out of your bank account every month. And then, you know what I
Every
mean?
month, yeah. But actually, most of our members have never been to the house. So over 90% of our members just watch for the
Joining
Snapchat.
just
Just
because
watch
of
for the
just
Snapchat.
watching
Wow.
the Snapchat.
Isn't
shit
that
we
crazy?
I
watch.
do
these
want to
days-
go down there and visit because it looks like a fucking
Oh,
trip
you
down there,
fucking
dude.
Sean,
die.
you didn't look at his Instagram, like what he does? He's like a referee fucking...
He changed it. He's
people
not
sticking
Wonderloaf
fucking
anymore.
sausages up his ass, their asses and shit.
Well, why'd you change it? Why'd you change it from Wonderloaf to Donny?
All right, so Snapchat's my main social media platform, and I had a subscription on there. So you know where it says
So you don't
friends or
tweet?
subscribe. No, I don't tweet.
Oh, you're not tweeting?
Fuck
know.
Twitter.
Fuck you.
Same here, bro.
No, I don't tweet either.
Yeah, Sean definitely doesn't.
Yeah. Shit.
So
Sean has one job and he doesn't do it. Go ahead.
Snapchat pulled my subscription status because I guess I was on the popular page. And
You're too gnarly.
probably,
Wonderloaf?
yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
they pulled it, and I wanted to get that back.
He's
That's
too
all-
good.
That's the only reason I changed my.
That's
Well,
gotta be
because
a-
I know a lot of my kids like have like group chats on Snapchat. Like that's their like, their way to communicate now. Like they don't, my oldest, she said like Facebook is for like 40-year-old moms that are been left behind and they're single and shit like that. And they're like that's what they do. She said I'm on Snapchat. You know what I mean? But I used to love Snapchat. But now I'm like this. Like I kind of feel weird doing it. Like you know what I mean? Like
Unless you have like a following, like they have a whole team established, where they've picked up steam, they got followers and shit.
Yeah.
That's cool because you got people watching, you got people paying. When it's just like when I Snapchat anymore, it's like I just feel like I'm talking to myself, dude.
Does anybody see this?
Here's a funny filter. I watch it back like it's like maybe I'll get like one of my friends like
Jeff, I hate to break it to
you're
you.
funny, Jeff.
I don't know about that filter.
You're crazy, dude.
good one.
That's half of it though. Is you basically have to talk to yourself.
It really is. I mean, isn't that? I mean, I guess that is any kind of demographic of any social media platform. What's up? This is Jeff. All right, talk to you soon.
Hey, this is Donny
And
from
then
Donny Does
I always
Things.
think of like when people like make a video or like all right, so cutting the live feed now, and then I just picture like quietness and they start crying, dude. Like and then their phone chirps like it's like ha ha ha. It's all worth it.
All right, I won't kill myself today. Okay, good. I actually was a huge fan of your video you did where you were like became the biker Donny, dude. Like, and you actually like, look, let's go ride, and you get on like that little bike. And
Oh, the little white bike? Yeah.
I was like, that's just genius.
I-
The whole lead up to it, I'm like, there's like, oh, you got a bike, that's cool. And then I saw that, and I'm like,
My roommate still this day, he's like, you only bought that for this video. I pretty much haven't rid it again since
What,
then.
really?
So then, yes, you
Was it
bought
like a
that
little
for the
white,
video.
a little white tricycle bike or something?
Yeah, the little
I have
track.
to see that.
Little
yeah.
50cc.
If there's bunks available there, man, I'm not fucking lying, dude. I mean, if they're looking for, people that have camera skills or like tech guys and shit like that, dude, I swear to God, I can contribute to your fucking cause.
They are. I'm just saying.
Florida's a good place to go if like you're really fat and you don't want to go to jail.
We'll talk. We will talk.
Did you hear about that guy?
what's that?
That guy in Florida that they were like, you can't come to jail. You're too fucking fat.
No.
You didn't see that guy? Oh, that's fucking great. Did you see that, Jeff?
No.
Did you hear about that in the local news? Donny does it.
No, I don't
I
think
Donny
did
does
not.
things. Oh man.
Wait, so fill us in. So
Next
don't just-
topic. so basically, this guy was too fucking fat, and it inspired me to do a diet.
Are you talking in the third person?
So guys, I'm not in
fuck.
jail now.
Well, I mean, like, if you're that fat, like, where the fuck are you gonna go? You know what I mean? It's not like he's gonna go live it up in town. How much does he weigh?
How much do you weigh?
I mean, I didn't do the numbers, but I mean, how fat do you gotta be to where they're like, no, you won't fit in the cell?
I'm gonna say like 500 pounds is at the limit. Like, there's like,
So is it like he can't even make it to
He
the?
ain't going anywhere
court
without like
because he's laying in bed?
What's that?
He's laying in bed because he can't go to court. He's just too fat to lift.
Well, if you're getting buried in a piano, that's like I think where you're not going to fucking jail. You know what I mean? Like
Billy
it's like,
Joel's gonna get
you're
buried in a
already, Oh my god, I would love to fucking see that done, dude. Like that'd be great.
I can see him in the piano, still alive. I just getting buried, like no.
And that's when he dies.
See what I did there?
I did. It was very lovely.
Anyway, So how did the team come together? How did you get introduced to Mike Busey? Like, was it kind of through Charlie?
Yeah, well, I was looking for places to live. Actually, nowhere near the house. I was looking in like St. Pete area.
My God, did you hit a fucking home run?
Well, I randomly hit up Charlie. I saw a room opened up at the old house, and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, come check it out. So I drove. It was like 3 hours from where I was. And it was the fucking craziest place I've ever driven up to.
Yeah, oh my dude, it really is like the Playboy Mansion.
How many sausage castles were they? Because you said the old house.
This is number 8.
How many?
Shut the fuck
up!
Oh,
really?
Wow.
What, did you burn them down?
Well, the last one burned down. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It's a good way to collect insurance. So
we were already moved out. So
you got the insurance?
Do you rent these places, or does he like Busey buy them, or is like his dad?
Well,
Gary
I mean,
Busey, he buys them.
He's been doing this. He's been doing this for like 20 years, and just started
making
money.
Has he ever talked to
Yeah.
you about why he would even go down this road and be like, you know what?
I have questions for him.
I'm gonna I'm gonna invest in something called
did he did he come from like some money where they're like?
No, he's
an entrepreneur.
He's been poor as shit up until like a year and a half ago.
That's amazing. Good
He
for
was,
him.
he was a gator farmer.
I can't knock anyone that fucking comes up from the bottom. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. No, that's fucking.
Dad, I'm
good.
leaving the family business of gator farming. I have an idea. I want to open up a place called Sausage Castle and have a social media house where everyone lives, and it's just an orgy.
Well, for him to pick up steam like that, like it just shows like that dude's a workhorse as far as networking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's always had a following. It's just turning it.
Is that
money,
why you committed the file? Like, did you know the file? Like, you're getting approached like, hey, you want to be part of the Sausage Castle?
Well,
Snapchat
I mean,
series.
at the time, like I said, he didn't have any money, so it was all about filling up rooms and getting rent money. You know what I mean?
And just pumping.
How
that
big is the
shit out of
house?
it.
Oh, the new house is on. New house is huge. It's on like 95 acres.
95 acres. You lost me here.
I got it.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry.
95 acres.
Yeah, there's a full-size tennis court, basketball court.
It's insane.
Swimming pool. We have a huge lake with a campground
So
around it.
you're a butler.
I'm a butler.
You're a
I'm a glorified butler.
On a 95-acre fucking plantation down there.
Hey, he's a butler.
Hey guys, I'm making breakfast.
I don't tell anybody
needs some-
that.
I'm telling you.
But yes, I am a butler.
I do get food for the Snapchat.
You would make
That's
a
what
great
you're asking.
butler. You know what I mean? Like,
I
it's
would
like-
make a great
you'd
butler.
Make a great
I've
butler.
been in the service industry long enough.
Exactly.
I think, yeah.
Dude, you know
You
what
know.
it is.
Got the gift of
Exactly.
gab.
Dude. You never need any cooking tips. Just give me a call. I know you're going to get a great fucking cocktail.
This guy used to fucking call me when I used to go to the bar, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, you coming in tonight? I'll make you guys dinner. Like, just let me know how many are coming in."
That was
like really
always
nice
gets
dinners,
the dinner.
Dude, that was the most genius marketing thing ever. I'm like, there's like Donny friggin' like. People are attracted to him like he's a fucking bug zapper. So he would just bring people to the smoke-filled alibi room and friggin' like this, like everybody, he'd be sitting there eating like a New York strip steak with friggin' a blue cheese béarnaise sauce.
Yeah, at
Fucking
the
like,
alibi.
yeah, at the alibi. Everybody's like, why don't I get it? Because I'm like, you don't bring as many people as Donny does. you and all your friends eat that. You go eat a cheeseburger.
Do you still work there, by the way? or-
No, I've retired.
Oh,
man.
you retired?
I retired. Yeah, I was like, dude, like I didn't sleep, and I started going gray. And there's like, like you don't want to have a gray bartender that has bags under his eyes and shit. And you're like,
Stories.
this old war horse
Right.
is gonna put out the pasture. He's just gonna fucking go coach sports now, dude.
got
Like,
this
you know what I mean?
scar.
Yeah, these guys have chains holding them down here, dude. Me, I do not.
So,
me.
once again,
Just
if you have
throwing
a
it out.
bunk,
I want the sausage, man.
Jeff,
Castle.
35 and single. I would not say that. I was like, okay.
Castle, that is.
I want the sausage. Wait a minute.
So, when he was saying like when you had to change it from Wonder Loaf Bread to Donny Does Things, Donny Does Things is fucking a great name, by the way. That video you did where you're killing off your old self.
Yeah.
Did you do the editing for that? Or
Yeah, I did.
Do you?
I do all my own.
What do you
editing and stuff.
What do you use? You use like Final Cut or
Yeah, Final Cut 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And we have a green screen at the house and stuff, so it's
It's amazing, man.
super easy.
Yeah, we want to put one on the ceiling.
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, I need to get the fuck out of my parents' house. That's the first fucking thing.
Then we'll worry about green
Yeah, then
screen.
we'll worry about green screens on this goddamn ceiling.
You guys got
Jeff's
ceilings
actually
at
on
the
his
bumps?
phone right now at Spirit Airlines, booking his flight down there. Dude, he's like, I'm going. I'm not to come back.
Anyway, so in the news, guys. Have you guys? I mean, we all know Artie Lang from the Howard Stern Show.
That's brutal.
Have you seen his fucking nose, dude?
I saw a picture of it.
Let's take a look.
I have Apollo Creed's nose. After the 14th round, I got to get 2 more operations on this. So there's wreckage even after you get sober.
He's actually back. I just seen on that show Crashing.
He's back.
And
Is his nose still fucked up?
It looks horrible.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see this.
It's just crushed in.
Oh my god! I think there's even worse ones than that.
Yeah,
dude.
well, it just keeps getting more and more caved in. Ugh. Man, he just looks like everybody's
Oh, that's the one.
wasted
Yeah, that's
uncle.
the fucking. God
Yeah,
damn,
man,
dude.
look at that, dude.
Looks like a botched up.
Apparently, he snorted
Looks like
glass.
Donald Trump's penis.
Sean would know.
We know what's in Sean's Google search. No, but you know the story behind that. He had this chick over. They're doing drugs, sniffing oxys and shit. He's in the shower. She breaks up a pill and accidentally breaks as she's breaking up with like a salt fucking thing, a glass salt shaker, and it breaks. So the glass particles go into the line, and then she has to run. You know, she had to go wherever, and she's just like, all right, gotta go, blah, blah. And he comes out, and he explains, he's like, you know, like the crackhead I am, you know, I'm in my towel, I see a line there, I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, I did plenty of meth, dude, I know the burn, but this was some other shit, dude. And then he got the most crazy infection from it, dude, and I guess the doctors had to go to work.
He looks like he should be on botched or something. I don't understand. He's got money, dude. Like, just fucking just get it fixed, dude.
That's brutal.
But he's like falling off like the deep end. I mean, from Howard Stern, and then I thought he was like reviving his career with that show Crashing.
Yeah, I thought it was
and then he
great.
just fell right off the cliff again. Yeah,
It's a shame because he really is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Artie Lang's he's an
brutal.
OG, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, he's got a smoke in his mouth. He's still rocking out. He still does his radio show. I mean, at this point, he's probably stoked. He's like, thank God it's radio where they just hear my voice.
Man.
But like they showed video of him, like his fucking nose is leaking, dude. Like the whole time he talks like this. You know, Artie Lang talks like this.
You got to write that into the show now. Like, that's got to be part of Crashing, right, Sean? Like, you can't not write that in.
I don't know.
You can't just show up the set
The
and just have a
first
crusted
season, he
nose.
did not look like that. That is just.
That's what I'm saying.
That looks like Bozo the Clown.
He looks like stir fried shit. Moving on.
moving
Stir
on.
fried shit.
Anyway, Donnie, do you play video games at all?
Not as much as I used to, but
So,
yes.
anyone at the house or play Fortnite or anything like
No.
that? So this was in the news. Carlton from The Fresh Prince. I don't know what his fucking real name is.
It's for Alfonso Roberto.
Yeah, whatever.
Carlton.
It's kind of like Urkel. Like, who the fuck cares what Urkel's name is?
Right.
Jaleel White. I don't know how I just fucking remember that.
Jaleel.
Jaleel. Remember Urkel, dude? Like, where he would, like, turn into, like,
Stefan.
suave?
Suave.
It was
Yeah,
Stefan.
yeah,
It was Stefan. He's turned
Stefan?
into Stefan.
Hello, Lara. And then the crowd's like, woo!
Yeah.
Steve who?
Dude.
I don't know. I would give it to Laura, dude. I always had a thing for Laura. Winslow,
Come here,
dude.
my pretty.
But, like, if you're suing...
She had some bombers
I don't
on her,
see how
dude,
he
back in
can
the
sue
day, dude.
for, like, that dance. Like, wouldn't that dance be owned by the Fresh Prince?
So he's got the Carlton dance, dude. Like, and
Which is what it's called.
Has a legit case where he's suing Fortnite, saying they stole that dance without his permission, without getting royalties for that.
The Carlton dance now at the center of an unusual legal battle. The iconic 90s sitcom dance to the Tom Jones tune It's Not Unusual, created by Alfonso Ribeiro on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everybody knows it, and apparently it made an impression on the creators of the popular game Fortnite as well. For around $8, players can bust a move just like Carlton, Fortnite calls it the fresh emote, but Ribeiro is calling it downright illegal, and he's taking action.
Did he trademark that dance?
That's what I don't know.
Yeah, like wouldn't you think it was owned by the show, not him?
Well, I don't know if he's just jumping on the wagon, but isn't there a bunch of
There's
like,
there's
artists?
there's
still
other
in?
people doing it
Yeah.
too. Like, so apparently when you get a fucking kill in Fortnite, you know they have a victory dance. So
Yeah.
obviously they got
Victory!
the Carlton dance, and then they got some other ones where like other people are like, "Yo,
Right.
those are my moves, bro."
Was he
Fuck
gonna sue
this.
NFL players for doing
I
it?
think he's just at the end of his career, and he didn't
I need
turn out
money.
to be Will Smith. And like, you know, he started off great with like Silver Spoons, and then Fresh Prince, and then it's really dried up. Other than like a Geico commercial, and he's like knows he's like one step away from being Elvin from the Cosby Show and not making any money and working at Whole Foods. So he's like,
He's definitely at Whole Foods.
I gotta fucking sue Fortnite for taking my moves right now.
Hey, man.
This is my last shot, dude. I will not be bagging groceries next to Elvin, dude. It's
Hey,
just
dude,
not
sometimes you
happening.
gotta aim below the belt, dude, just to get scrape the pot, dude. You know,
Isn't
I think
Fortnite
I can
free?
see his lawyer too. Like, we have a case here.
Alfonso, we're going for
It's
this.
called the Carlton.
Alfonso, we have a case here.
Yeah. I promise you, Alfonso, you're not going to end up like Ricky Schroeder from Silver Spoons. You're just going for it.
Do you have enough money to pay me? I think we have a case.
So yeah. Anyway, in the news too. This is funny. This shit. I forget about some of these articles. So a Japanese porn star looks like a small child.
Yeah.
Kev, pull that up without getting a virus.
It's
Confirmed.
I'm waiting for the township cops to kick the door in because it looks like child porn.
Dude, it's fucked up.
You know, every creepy guy out there.
Look
is
at
like,
this dude.
Finally.
He's such a Mac, dude. Look at him.
You can tell he's like got some Gary Coleman-itis going on there.
Jesus.
Yes, I fuck. for
I
money.
want to get off the ride now.
Would you put him on the Sausage Castle Snapchat?
I mean, if he's 18,
If he's
people would love
He's
to sign him.
24. He's 24.
Oh, perfect.
He's 24.
Are you
I have to reach out to him.
He's
Hey, kid,
3
you
foot tall. I love his socks.
Hey, it's Donny. You know me from the Sausage Castle?
Yo, he hit that.
I got a job for you.
Look at him looking up this girl's skirt.
I want to see him in action now, dude. I want to see him. I want to see him fucking pound some ass, dude.
Go to Pornhub.
Let me hold you.
Go to Pornhub. Donnie, what's your
you
password?
think he's packing heat or what?
I mean, no.
No fucking way. He
There's
probably
no
flips
ways.
his tongue like a dyke. But I mean, other than that, dude, he ain't coming with the fucking hammer, dude.
Munching heavy on carpet.
You'd be surprised, dude. Some dudes are, he may be small on the outside, but
I use this comb.
Do you think he actually has like superhero underwear on underneath there, dude? Like it was like like Batman or.
I'm not thinking about his underwear. I'm thinking about how big his dick is.
He looks like that little fucker that's like
He
the
looks like
plane,
he's
the
fucking
plane.
7 years old, dude.
But he's got a Scud missile cock, dude.
They had a pretty wicked
No
bow tie.
way.
I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway,
I'm gonna
Kev, pull up
find
a video of him fucking. Pornhub.com.
I don't have an antivirus.
You'll be fine. We'll take you to the
I don't
doctors
have an
afterwards.
antivirus. That is the least of your fucking problems, dude.
I'll scrub the computer down when you're done.
It's not my type of porn.
I'm sure you fucking look up way more sketchier shit. Pull up your history now.
Where is I don't see any video.
Oh hell yeah. She's taking over. That's a G right there.
That's what's up.
Give it up for background Kayla.
All right.
3 foot Japanese.
Go to Pornhub.
She's not background, Kayla. That's front and center right there. Dude. I like it. Reg, you're fucking fired.
Red, get in my office. There he is. No, that's the girl. 3'6". There he is. There he is. Look at the little guy.
All right, let's see what he's got.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, avoid the dick to the right, and let's look for the little tiny Japanese penis.
I've never seen a Japanese chick with those big yangers before, dude. Like, that's crazy.
Here on Lame Brains, we're not going to be able to post this part on Facebook. Yeah, like, there's no way.
Is she?
But I'll keep watching.
What's his name again? Koyoshi? Is that his name? Koyoshi?
Yeah, let's sound it out. Whoa, hey, little guy.
I told you he's an eater.
Dad, no, not on my face.
Thanks for the translation.
It burns my eyes.
I can just picture like it burns my eyes.
Mom, lick this off my
Robot
face.
voice and shit.
My arms don't work.
My God.
Oh, so he doesn't even fuck. He just hangs out with the
That's what I'm
GoPro.
saying.
Mom, put your tits on
Maybe
my
he's
head.
sponsored by GoPro, dude.
Oh, there it is.
What? Wait a minute.
That is not even that. She's pegging him on that one.
He's reverse banging there. It's good stuff.
He's living a good life, though.
He is, man.
You know he lived his entire life not getting any action.
Look at his face. He's like,
That's
this is.
outstanding.
I think I have that
That's
same ride outside of
outstanding.
ShopRite.
I'm not done.
Oh, look at his little penis getting jerked off. Look at his little tiny penis.
It looks like she's rubbing a clit.
Oh, God, look at him. Son, eat my pussy. We're out of breakfast. Jesus, man.
All right.
Wait, I think I know her.
We're officially off the rails.
All right, you turn this off. But send me the link before you do.
Wait a minute. Oh, and they block out the big dude's dick? Like, wait a minute. We can see this 6-year-old kid, but we can't look. All right, well.
Why is he petting her head with a fucking load coming out of
Look
her
at him.
mouth?
He's like, I don't know.
What the fuck is going on
I don't
here?
know.
I don't know.
Check me out.
They pay me. I do it.
So
Anyway,
You wanna
moving on.
You want to talk? You can get on this
listen for a
microphone.
knock on the garage. Yeah, how did you guys meet? How did you meet Cotton Candy Kelly or whatever the fuck you guys called her?
Cotton Candy Kelly.
Cotton Candy Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how did you guys meet? Hey, regular Kelly, how'd you guys meet?
I mean, if you really want to get into it, it's interesting.
Yeah, go for it.
So basically, me and Charlie put us like we're good friends,
Okay.
and so we were doing like
Get
secret
closer to the
Snapchat.
mic. Get closer.
And
There you
is
go.
that good?
That is actually like a really sexy voice when it comes to. It actually sounds like hi.
I know. I wish I had an extra
Call
mic.
1-900.
Sean, shut up! Keep talking.
So I made a comment about how I thought Donny was super hot,
Oh,
and
Donny.
about how I really want to sit on his face.
Yeah.
That is
Wait, it's actually.
outstanding.
It's actually.
I encourage that behavior.
Dude, how about that
That's
story?
literally how it went down, and then now we're here.
She goes, it's actually a really good
Yeah.
story. Remember, Donnie,
Yeah.
when I was like, you're really hot.
I thought
wanna
it was like
sit on your face.
You know, like he, you know, you met like a carnival and like, you know, it's like.
He had the perfect wink in his eye.
Do people still meet at carnivals?
Yeah, I know. Good question. Google.
I didn't expect it to be anything. I just wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
I love that.
So she
love
took a
your
plane
honesty.
down and banged me and left.
Oh, you
and
actually had to
Oh, shit.
fly to Donnie.
Here's the thing.
He wanted me to.
I moved to
Of
Florida.
course he does. Of course. If you hit me up, you bet. Yeah. Come through.
I live in Florida. She still lives in Jersey, and she flies down.
Oh,
every,
really?
live in
You're
Jersey.
from here?
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Where are you from?
Yeah, born in town.
Oh, okay.
Born down.
Right on.
Right
They
off
call-
206.
Yeah, they call that Central Jersey, but it's not. Is it Taylor ham or is it pork roll?
Oh yeah, this is actually. Oh, I actually got to break out my snap for this.
Is it?
Central.
Yeah, yes.
Is it Taylor?
Go
This is
live or
South
snap with
Jersey.
this, dude.
I get so defensive over this.
Okay.
No, you are Central Jersey.
So-
You are Central Jersey. Absolutely.
On the map where China started.
Where China started?
Well,
Trenton.
Oh, here.
here
Get
on
closer
Lame
to
Brains,
the
we
mic,
have
'cause I
Kelly, and
can't
she's
hear
about to
you.
confirm: is it Taylor ham or is it pork roll?
It's pork roll.
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
Central Jersey.
It's fucking pork roll.
You're
Right
Central
on.
Jersey.
I'm Central Jersey.
And you're like completely admitting that there's a Central Jersey.
If you look, it's there. It's proof if you look on the map.
Well, that would be a lot. There would be a lot of Central state. There would be every state would have a Central.
But like, yeah, every state does have a central. That's why I don't understand the argument.
Well, is there?
Or
I know.
I think the argument is in the pork roll.
Everyone's
New
like,
York.
there's no such thing as a Central Jersey. You're the North or South.
I don't
and
live in
disagree
Central
with
South
that.
Carolina. You know what I mean? Like, I think
Because
it's
that's
just
two different states.
Do you get mad?
no.
when
It's, there's a North Carolina and a South Carolina. I'm aware.
yeah, no, they're two
It's
different
not
states.
in the middle where they're like this. Like we're just Carolina now, and this is Central
we just
Carolina.
I don't know what she's talking about.
We like our barbecue with vinegar in it. No, it's
So you obviously you still live up here, right?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
what type of work do you do?
I've been in the medical field for 10 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm a nurse assistant, and then I'm going back to school to be a medical assistant.
Oh, right on, dude.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Donnie, you're so uninteresting now. Go on, Kelly.
It's really not that interesting. It's just a bunch of.
I just see the message. I want to sit on your face. Yeah, come through.
No, like that's literally how it started. I don't know how he felt, but I was.
Were you in Jersey when you sent that message?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
just
shit.
He put me on blast.
Wow.
'Cause I had
You flew down
Donnie
there to
as
sit on his
my.
face?
I
Good
did.
job, Donnie.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't actually sit on his face until just like not that long ago.
Really?
Perfect.
Damn.
She'd always come down on her period.
Oh, shit.
It's all right, man.
You gotta let her do what she's gotta
The
do.
only thing a period's good for is ending a sentence, dude.
That's what I said.
Speaking of which,
That just means you can leave it in.
do you get that article I sent you about lesbian couples like actually having sexual congress whilst on their period?
No.
It looks
gotta
like
be
a
a blood
fucking
fest.
yeah. It's like
Fucking Blade
almost
1.
True Blood. It's fucking weird.
What's wrong with having sex on your period?
If you're lesbians,
Well, if you're two girls,
it kind of looks like,
splashing
dude,
water
like
balloons
seriously,
together.
like you're at a barbecue and there's no fucking wet naps. It's bad. You're like, it's like, oh my god,
Mommy, why
and
are
they're
they
like
eating the
all
ribs
like
with their
cuddled up
vaginas?
together, and I'm like, how? And I mean, like, I'm sitting there looking at this, and they're like, it was like a Vice. You told me, like, get Vice, and you find the articles on. I saw this one, and I'm like, oh my god. Not only do these women look like they wear like underwear with dick holes in it, but they're fucking like, seriously, like, it's bad. I couldn't even imagine. I'm a big firm believer in sexual congressman, but I ain't going down on that right there. Like, I don't want any cat, you know, like
Gangsta,
that.
man. Fucking dykes, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You never got your Red Wings, though.
I got my Red Wings. I'm fine. I mean, dude,
He's
like,
just talking Red Wing scissoring.
exactly,
It's
dude.
like a
I
whole
love
nother
when
level.
like, you know, you
a period-
have sex on the period. Like, your
period never
balls
stopped
looks
me,
like a
and,
brain.
it doesn't bother
You know
me
what I
at
mean?
all.
It actually looks like a brain. Dude.
Let it rain blood.
Yeah, just-
Raining blood. It gets right in the wrinkles. And
It's
you're like
like-
this, like.
It's like eating celery and thinking of cheesesteak. Man. You just gotta think about ketchup.
So in the news too, this is funny, dude. A neo-Nazi couple, okay, they accidentally receive a black donor's sperm for a surrogate baby. Racist couple, he can't get his bitch pregnant. They fucking go to get sperm, and it's a black dude, and she gets fucking pumped up with that shit, and That's my Rugrats.
Did they even identify?
There
They're
is
like,
no
we're
way this is a
neo-Nazis
true
and we don't
story.
want this black child.
Pull it up, Kev.
There
Let's
they
take a
are.
look.
Look at the handsome couple.
They look like they're from Echo. Actually.
They totally
They
do.
definitely look like
They didn't tip me at the bar the other night.
Okay, pull that up. Let's see the article here. Here we go. All right. Oh, it was recent. October 2nd, 2014. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's see the
Wow.
article.
So WPXD TV reported an Ohio woman wants to burn a cross in front of Chicago Sperm Bank's office after claiming she was inseminated with a vial from what she called a ghetto monkey.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna pump the brakes on this one.
No,
and say,
let's
this
talk about it, dude. That's
bullshit.
good.
This is
They-
a bullshit story.
You think so?
She cheated on him with freaking Jamal. He bottomed her out. Fucking blew his load in her like this. Like, love
And
the
made
fucking.
up this whole story?
Exactly.
That's so great.
That's exactly
so?
what
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
They didn't have spring
She
to
loves
go on.
a soul pole, and she's with fucking Hank, the fucking
White trash conspiracy theory?
Exactly. She's all like this.
can't-
He's
it can't even
probably
be real.
fucking hung like a fucking pinky.
I would
and
go-
she wanted to get bottomed
I would
out.
go 70% the story's not real.
It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed.
Look at that, dude. She
Listen,
definitely.
wait, hold up. Look at the next sentence.
I don't know, dude.
Molly
WPXD
Cram-
TV reported it.
Molly Cram says her now 2-year-old daughter, Watermelon, has caused me. There's no way.
Dude, there's no way this is real.
I mean, Kanye West's kid's name is North.
That is true.
So if the kid's name is Watermelon,
Northwest.
how blatantly
Oh,
racist
It is. I mean, like, imagine, watching the child being born is probably like one of those like things you're like, wow, I can't believe it. The first thing that comes, that's not my baby. It looks like a little watermelon coming out. You know what I mean?
Well, her brother's name is Fried Chicken, so I don't know.
So here,
Is it really?
No.
so I guess while we're on some racist shit, this one happened to a guy right in town in Berlin. I don't know if you saw some clickbait.
I thought it was Buna.
No, the high school. So anyway, I actually took my car to this guy like years back. He does transmissions. Does great work, by the way. So this dude, he is a referee for high school wrestling. Okay, so there was this black kid. He had long dreads, and they kept getting in the way of the match. And the guy was like, "Look, dude, per the rules, you either gotta like cover them properly with the proper garment, or cut them, or forfeit the match." So he walks to the side, and
this happens.
They fucking look. They snipped his fucking dreads off.
The fucking racist.
I think there should have been more proactive people around him. Like, No. All right, forfeit the match.
Yeah.
Don't fucking cut
Yeah,
your
but
dreads off.
this actually happened to a white kid before this too, so it's not. You know what I mean? Like, dude, rules are rules, and if you're playing in the sport, you know.
I wouldn't cut my dreads off.
Yeah,
Fuck
there he is.
that, dude. He won the match.
Alex Maloney, that's his name.
Man, he's bleeding out his mouth.
Andrew
too.
Johnson, dude.
No,
I'm talking about the ref.
Did he make the choice though?
Alan
to
Malone,
cut his
that's
hair.
Yeah, I mean, he walked over and
I mean,
was
he
like,
did.
quit or cut your hair.
And they did show the rule book, dude. Like, it's like,
It's a rule.
it's a rule. Like,
have a lot
but
of
you know how social media works.
Oh yeah, I could see it on the bottom. They're like forced to cut his dreadlocks.
Young black teen forced to cut off dreads from white
White
referee.
racist ref.
Please click, please click, please click, please click.
Tonight at 11.
Shit is fucked up. Even Action News is getting on
Please
that
click,
clickbait
please
shit.
click, please click.
Please click, please click.
Yeah.
Like black victim by white police officer. Please click, please click, please click.
Keeping up with the fame of race.
You know? But I mean, they showed the rule book, dude, and it's like, yo, man, it is what it is. Woman
was
rode
literally
motorbike
doing
naked, got fingered in the street, and punched a blind man.
That's a hell of a night.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of how you put it. You were like, dude, this is just a home run.
Yeah.
her, man.
I'm like, I think we got something here, guys.
She also looks like she's from Acco.
So scroll down. Let me read off some of this here. All right, Natasha Claus, 36, was described as a mess by a judge after she turned up to court 4 hours late to be handed a 13-month prison sentence. The judge revealed that she had also been caught riding through the Surrey town naked on a motorbike, but added that she was not being sentenced for that particular incident. She pleaded guilty, outraging public decency after she was caught in the middle of a sex act that the judge, Peter Ross, was no doubt for money, blah, blah, blah.
Yo, this is no doubt for money.
I gotta say,
The judge said
So
that.
she was riding a motorbike, and then she
Got finger
pulls
blasted.
up to a dude, and she gets fingered real quick.
I think that's a service she provides.
Whatever,
It's kind of like
Goldsworth Road.
whatever puts
Where
gas
did
in the
this
tank, bro.
anybody looking the finger.
Did this happen in
My
England?
motorbike's running out of gas. Yo,
Yeah,
finger me real quick.
A mother and her 2 children asked her to stop, and
Stop!
she
Stop!
responded, threatening to punch her.
Skylar is watching this.
Please stop!
Yeah, it's got to be in London because she said when she
Not
was
now, I'm
arrested,
working.
Police said her jeans were pulled up, but her knickers were in her handbag.
Her knickers.
That's great, man.
Her knickers with a handbag.
Maybe that's her fetish, getting finger blasted on mopeds and fucking punching blind dudes.
This year, defense barrister Timothy Lee said that she was addicted to inhaling butane gas, leading Judge Moss to tell her, "Your life
It's
is a
not me,
mess."
it's the gas.
The judge added, "Any assault on a vulnerable person is very serious indeed, as is any attack on the police officers who."
Look at the
we
picture
have-
again. Look at the picture
Of
again.
her?
She really does look like a tavern wench. Like you're this, like, dude, you just hang out in the tavern way too long.
That place is still around.
The
survived.
town
Toilet?
tavern?
Town
Yeah.
toilet? Yeah, of
Oh
course.
my
I'm
God.
telling you, dude. There's
Shout 'em out.
nothing better than walking in that men's room and it smells like the
most
bay.
disgusting bathroom
It smells like the bay, like when you're going to the
Make sure you
Jersey
show Kelly
Shore.
before you leave town.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe they haven't condemned that place yet.
Could you imagine her pleading with the cops looking like that with those eyes, being like, "Officer, it's the butane. It made me just get finger blasted on mopeds and punch a bunch of guys that can't see."
No, she's got that look like, I am so sorry.
She looks like she would ask the police officer if he had meth.
No.
So here's something. Pull this up, Kev. This is another one. I don't know if it's a fucking onion story or what.
Check your sources.
Kids are getting high off boiled tampon water.
Yeah, that's actually, I think, true.
I really want to know.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, see, I put kids getting high, and the first thing was on tampons.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
swear
New
to
York
God.
Post. That's a reputable source.
I mean, it is New York Post.
Let's take a look.
I mean, I guess
It's up there with USA Today.
Tide Pods are no longer a thing.
All right, let's see.
I love how they tip it like in a fucking martini.
I mean, that looks like a good drink, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, that does look good.
That's I mean, you're a bartender, Donny. That looks like a good cocktail.
Let's talk about period blood again.
Hold on, let's see here. Let me see the article. Hold on.
Kids these days are trying to think from a buzz from boofing beer to vaping vodka.
The latest cheap thrill? Feminine hygiene products. Teenagers in Indonesia are collecting menstrual pads and tampons, often of the used variety, and boiling them, allowing the mixture to cool and then imbibing the resulting liquid. Police have already arrested several minors caught making the menstrual pad moonshine. One 14-year-old confessed that he and his buds
I'm gonna be sick.
swig it, quote,
Swig it.
morning afternoon, and evening. The
Swig
National Narcotics Agency in Indonesia says it's the chlorine used to sanitize menstrual products that's getting kids tipsy, giving them hallucinations and a feeling of flying.
So if it's wait a minute, if it's the chlorine, why the fuck do they need to be used?
I've never jonesed so hard where I'm like, what do you got? If you got a tampon,
are there no pools?
Let me get that.
Are there no pools in Indonesia? How is there no fucking
Start
chlorine?
boiling
Just
water.
get chlorine. Why the fuck are you grabbing a tampon or a pearl? I don't understand. Like, why are you doing that? That's just gross.
Why is chlorine going in girls' vaginas in the first?
Well, there was a case too.
It's a self-cleaning oven, Kevin. Didn't you?
I don't know if you guys ever heard of this, like where girls were actually like getting sick from like tampons. From there's like a chemical on them, like they were like it's going in them, dude, and they're like getting like flu type symptoms and shit.
Toxic shock
syndrome. And that's
not that I know or anything. Not that I know.
Way too long.
So
it's when they leave them in.
You're just getting sick off your own.
Yeah, it's just
So when did you get rid of
that
it?
pamphlet in the tampons
It doesn't
thing, dude?
happen
Like
until,
where
like,
you get toxic
have, like,
shock
48
syndrome. Like,
hours.
this is so interesting, dude.
Yeah, some girls like literally forget they have a tampon up there.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's a
known
hot
girls-
dog in a hallway.
Taking a shower and just find a fucking string floating.
Hold on.
I've known girls this is
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I put you in on Monday. It's Saturday.
Yeah, and you could die from it.
Hey, little fella.
It's really big.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
You
really
should
It's
die if you
serious.
forget you have a fucking tampon in that long.
Yeah, no, it's
You should
serious.
die. I think that's like in God's plan. Like,
It's in God's plan. If you don't
It's-
take care of your vagina, you should die.
100% agree.
Have you had
If you
any
don't
patients
know,
like
there's
that?
one up there
No,
since
but I
like
do.
fucking where you're getting sick. Yeah, it's not a couple of hours, Kevin.
God's fourth rule: if you don't take care of your vagina, you should be dead. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've had situations too where like getting down with a girl and it's like I've removed it like and it's looked very like the couple week mark.
Did you need me to get this?
I pull it out. I'm like,
A couple weeks.
Oh man.
and then I'm like,
Lies.
Like, yeah.
You like
The
pull
only
a
way
le-
you're doing that is if she forgot it was.
It looks like Deadpool
no, I pulled it out
got
like
hit by a bus.
I'm like, look, I got something to replace this with, and then talk about my cock.
It's about the same size. Hey Jeff, while you're down there, can you pull my tampon out? That's sick, man.
But wow. I mean,
Wow.
like, how do you forget it's in there? Like, you go to take a piss, and obviously, and like,
I'm a girl and I'm still trying to figure that out.
Wait, maybe if the string. Do you have the string hang out, or do you shove it up there?
No, it's supposed to hang out. So that's how you.
Oh well,
Yeah,
that
the
might be a
string
good way to
stays
put it.
out, dude.
No, I know,
it's
but
supposed
maybe.
to hang out.
It's like
So you
Woody
know
from
where-
Toy Story. Yeah, I mean the string hangs
And
out.
That's what you.
somebody pulls you
I'm
in the
saying you
water hole.
might, you might forget. If,
That's
if
the water
string is
hole.
up there.
And that's how you pull it out. That's how you pull it out.
Is there a plan B if the string breaks? Like, is there like is there a reserve shoot?
No, but you just have to dig up there.
Really?
Yo, Jeff, how about this similar
you just
story?
Have to
Hold
dig up there.
Well, sometimes you gotta
You're
like
in the medical
dig
field,
up
so I'm
there?
actually believing all this.
No, you can just dig up there.
You
But
can't,
if it's
like,
that
dig up
far,
there.
then you just need to go to
You
the
can't
ER.
like sneeze or hold your nose and just go and like pop it out.
No.
Step one,
Really?
dig up there.
No, and then if it's that far, up, you
There's,
just
like,
go
reverse
to the
prep-
hospital, and they'll dig it out with like
step one.
There's
take
not
a
like a
claw
vacuum
and
to
dig up
just-
there.
at the hospital. They'll
Step
get it
two,
out.
you're
They
done.
should have a vacuum for it in case it happens.
Doctor,
They-
my
they have
tampon's too
something.
far up there.
They should be sold at like Bed Bath and Beyond.
They should.
Yeah, I mean like this is
should.
Plan C. Yeah, I mean
I
string
know.
breaks and it's just like
Well,
all of
I'm
a sudden it's by
sure.
Oric and it goes whoop, and just takes it right
I
out.
would just get a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I would get a vacuum cleaner.
You would just get a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that was
Babe,
my
remember that
first
time we
thought.
vacuumed out that
Just grab a
tampon?
vacuum cleaner.
I feel like that would suck out your insides.
Yeah,
what?
you're so
Never
tiny.
get
dude.
anything caught
Yeah,
up there.
you're a tiny person like this. Like, you know what my
I say,
parents
like,
bought
oh,
me?
fuck, that's
and I
my
totally forgot I had
intestines.
shop vac. I thought I'd never use this.
stomach.
I have no shame. I would do anything.
That doesn't say much for you.
Confirmed.
That doesn't say much for you, Donnie.
No, I do have.
Nice drop.
Donnie does things.
Yo, how about this similar story though, Jeff? Schools order and them to teach that the 8-year-old boys that they could have periods too.
What?
Oh, I'm not surprised, dude. It's like now they have to go with that, to co-sign on that. It's fucking now they have when kids are born, they have like the little tags they put on their feet or like in the fucking crate they put them in. Congratulations. You know, they throw them in the crate.
Crate babies? Yeah, go on.
We're not sure what this child wants to be yet.
Well, they put it like.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. Kev,
this is baby.
Well, let's see what this article is here first. So boys can have periods too. All right,
So school is having their teachers make sure that they teach the kids.
I'm having my period too, sir.
When am I getting mine?
He's got a period. I'd fucking punch him in the nose and watch his nose bleed. Like,
All right, so
that's
what
your
were you saying?
period.
So, newborn babies, gender, just type in newborn babies, fucking gender,
How you searched it?
unknown.
Gender unknown. Oh, is that a new thing?
Let's take a look.
Maybe the first to be.
I mean, this is getting out of hand, dude. It's like, come on. There's male and there's female. Like, if they want to decide to be a Caitlyn Jenner later in life, yeah, that's fine. We got a world where you can do that now. Like, but when you're born, you're born. Like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You look like a mashed potato. You look like a spud.
We will let him decide.
Holy shit! It looks like Kevin.
That's my sister brother.
That looks just like you. Is that you?
No, it's my sister brother.
Canadian Corey Dotty, who has a mustache and claims to be neither male or female, has been fighting to keep Cyril Attili's gender off government records since giving birth last November. Scroll down. Corey Dotty says Canadian birth certificates should not specify gender.
Oh my God, I'm done.
This Dotty, who prefers to be referred as they, oh God, like too much. You're giving too much mic time to these people. You know what I mean?
That's the problem. I miss the old days of fucking sexuality. Like, if you wanted to become a woman, you become like a serial killer like Buffalo Bill, and you just dance around the wild horses.
Wearing
and say,
women's skin.
I'd fuck me. You're like, that's what I want. I'm going back to the old days.
So you don't want just guys just cutting their dicks off. You want guys.
No, I want the
chopping a ton
badass.
of bodies
Yeah,
up.
I want the badass transgender days where they still look manly as fuck and they just put the dress on, dude.
It's almost like the guy
They
from
still have like
GameStop.
beards like Donnie's, dude, and they're just like, no, give me cigarettes.
I actually got a thong on.
Did you see the
I
guy?
believe it.
It's just gone too far. It's gone. It's just like, all right, dude. Like, now
I think this next story's gone too far.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that. We're gonna take a quick break. Lame Brains TV episode 14.
What?
With Donnie Does Things.
What?
We're gonna come back in with another trans.
Oh
story.
my fucking God!
We'll be back in a minute. What's up, ladles and jelly spoons? This is Jeff with Lame Brains TV. Be sure to add us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and especially YouTube to keep up with the show. And if you're interested in being a guest, feel free to contact me through any one of those social media platforms, or you can email me direct at jeffwharton9@gmail.com. Whether you want to promote, advertise, or just venture deep into the dark web with us, discuss some topics, have a few laughs, it's all good either way. And we're rolling Lame Brains episode
We're rolling.
14.
Let's cut the crap.
Donnie Does
Let's
Things.
get married right now.
Kevin Fox to the left.
I am to the left, and to my left is
Sean Barefoot Brennan. What's up?
He's wearing
Johnny
shoes.
Does Things to the right.
Hello.
And beautiful Bordentown Kelly.
check out my phone.
Dude, what is that? Oh my God, that's hardcore.
Yeah, dude.
I want to see.
So she's into.
Look at the cock. Look at the detail in the cock, dude. Kev, you got to pull that up.
Oh, is this your? Is this your friends that does the art with the penis and the foods? That's really cool, man. Dude, wicked sausage, man.
That's amazing, amazing detail.
Dude, good for you. You know what? And we were talking.
That's how you got your fucking in at the sausage castle.
I mean, it's a good piece of art.
Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about. How his dick is art.
It looks like a
friend of
fucking
theirs dick is art.
It looks like an ad for like an energy drink, but it's a dick.
Right.
Wait, so what is that for? Wait, what is it?
She gets off
For her heart.
on like food porn.
No, I like the art behind it. It really and she said she wants to put it in a gallery, and I kind of agree with her. There's a lot of potential in those pictures. And when I say potential,
They take a lot of time.
I mean, your cock is big.
I'm gonna name each one.
You know what you should do is actually cut out the bottom of a bowl and stick it in there with like a thing of cheese curls, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Just like.
That's a serious tool, dude.
Yeah, no, seriously, wicked cock. Jeff, check out this guy in the UK, man.
UK man does 5 lines of cocaine, has a 40-minute wank in a beer garden. Gets arrested. Check it
Why do
out.
you think they call it a wank?
Because they're having a wank, man. It's like jerking off.
They're in the UK.
See you there, man.
Is
We gotta,
Harry here?
we gotta call Harry. Lace, how do you feel about this guy jerking it in the UK for 40 minutes after he did 5 lines of coke?
So wait, he
Well, if he's fucking doing coke, he's definitely jerking his dick for 40 minutes,
Yeah.
dude.
Why did he do it? So, a black man appeared in court today after performing a sex act in a pub garden after snorting 5 lines of cocaine. A sex act he managed to keep up for 40 minutes, a sort of endurance wank, a long-distance marathon of a wank. The kind of wank Paula Radcliffe gets up in the middle of and takes a shit during a big wank, basically. Police arrested him on the scene, and he has a history of criminal indecency, and today he pleaded guilty to outraging public decency. He had a wank, mate. See you there.
You got to work on your Jim Gardner skills.
What's up, niggas? I was going way too fast.
I was thinking more Jim Carrey, where he tries to get it all out in one breath. the funny part is he just was like, yeah, I was doing it. I was jerking my dick. He didn't even give a shit. He just walked right up to the cops, like, yeah, that was me.
Dude, some people, that's their thing. They get off and just,
being caught.
Getting caught and being in the public eye, wanking it.
There's a guy in Gloucester Township that's actually pulling people over to the side of the road.
To show
and
his
he's
dick?
he's asking old ladies for directions.
License, registration,
and they
they
come
flash.
up and it's just dicks hanging out of his pants. And it's like,
Wow,
I'm
dude.
like, I think that's hilarious.
Remember that?
Perfect way
Little
to say it.
people. Seriously.
Oh, you can say midgets.
I don't wanna be
We
disrespectful.
say you're not.
What's her name again?
Thanks, Donny.
Little Jess.
Little Jess.
Little Jess.
Midgets hate her. Because
Shout out Little Jess.
She says the word midgets.
Have you ever fucked a midget? Or,
I've
I'm
never-
sorry, little person. I'm sorry.
I've never fucked a little person.
Have you fucked a dwarf, or is that different?
I feel like it's the same thing.
Have you fucked the door?
Have you fucked an elf?
All right, Kevin, shut the fuck up. Kill his mic.
Yeah.
Kill his mic.
Have you fucked Gandalf?
Yeah, Tyrion the Imp.
Hey, listen. You tell me to shut the fuck up. He wrote the question down.
Well, yeah. How does
Have you ever fucked a
how does the
midge?
castle get midgets in? Do they request midgets?
How does the castle get
Well,
midgets in?
Mike's known Jess for years.
And she knows other midgets.
I mean, she doesn't know.
How many midgets does she know?
She knows, actually, she
Is there a
knows a couple
separate
midgets.
drawbridge for the midgets?
Jess is like the outcast midget, so other midgets,
Oh, shit.
I'm out of here.
Midgets got
other
feelings.
midgets don't like her because she's
Holy shit.
She's
because
kicked
she
out.
says midget.
I can make a reality show right there, dude. Just just call it real
Housewives
midgets.
and midgets.
Do they have a community
Real
of
midgets.
midgets that live in a gated community, they ride bikes and shit?
Obviously, I mean, some days we have 3 or 4 midgets there at a time.
Oh, so you're fully adapted to midgets.
Mike's collecting.
Oh, Midget
Mike's
Monday.
collecting.
Guys,
What's
it's
he
Midget
trying to
Monday.
do?
Don't
Have
forget,
a
don't
It's like
step on
Taco
the midgets.
Tuesday.
Don't step
It's
on
Midget Monday. Chicken or beef?
Donny, wake up. It's Midget Monday.
Donnie, we need you to bartend here at the castle. It's Midget Monday.
If it's Midget Monday, is it half price drinks?
Midget Monday. I get it. That's like the Michael Jackson joke.
Yo, you want to come out?
tits are half
Nah,
off.
I'm working. I work Midget Mondays. Every other one. Yo, shout out to all the midgets out there. Yo, call in.
I could get Jess on the phone right now. You
Yo,
want to
get-
talk to a real life midget?
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, get,
Little Jazz!
All right, we're going off the rails.
All right, Lame Brains TV, episode 14. I'd like to thank Donnie Does Things, the beautiful Bordertown Kelly, Kevin Fox, Sean Barefoot Brennan as usual.
thanks.
Kayla? Yes, I got that right.
Kevin, there's something
Kayla
at
for
the
being a
bottom of the
fucking
treatment. Do you wanna
supportive
do it or
camera
should I do it?
handler.
You can definitely take care of that.
Big ups to the Sausage Castle, Mike Busey. I'll be in touch, bro. Mark my words. Save a bunk for me.
Check out
Thank you, Donnie Does Things.
Thank
You
you, guys.
sleep in the basement.
Follow him. Look at me.
Thank
Follow
you, Kelly.
him. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly, very much.
Kelly, you've been great.
Sit on my face.
And thank you for confirming Browns Mills is the hills have eyes.
Yeah, I really like the romantic story you
in
told about how
Central
you guys
Jersey.
met.
Yeah, come down. All right, Lame Brains TV, episode 14. We're out. Thank you, Background Reds, by the way. Background Reds.